Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that. He just whacks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Felipe Luis conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Vitolo. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Saul. Partey. Now it's Griezmann. Felipe is demanding it out wide. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Griezmann. Partey. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Brahimi. Abubakar wanders offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Herrera. He's away! It's Abubakar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adrian. Herrera up to meet it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Vitolo. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a go! And it's hoisted clear. Got a sight of goal here. Pepe opts to play it back. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Brahimi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Felipe. Looking to break out here. Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Koke. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Godin. There's no flag. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling. And it's Koke. Koke. Looks to thread it through. Vitolo. Casillas catches it safely. And now they can launch a counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Brahimi. Aimed long and direct. Here's the delivery. Porto are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He's got away. He is not one red. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vitolo battles to win it back. Koke. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Morata. Partey, deftly done. Well, that's where he wants it. Jimenez cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Going through. Drilled in low. He spotted the run and played him through. Vitolo. Partey goes looking. And it's Koke. Chance to break. Has a look and plays it in. Griezmann looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vitolo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Herrera, and it's got through. That's a brilliant interception. Arias. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's going long. Now it's Koke. Into the channel. Adrian. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Saul plays it out to the flank. And it's Koke. Went in for... He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Griezmann considers his options. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alex Telles. Offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Diego Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been won straight back, and it's Koke.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it long.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tins it out wide. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Corner it is then. Correa.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Porto desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Adrian. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Correa. Floats one over. Alex Telles. Adrian plays it forward. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Koke. Correa. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Forward, what does he try from here? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Costa. And it's Koke. Koke with a delicate ball. Dashing forward at pace. Half-time, extra time. Well, we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. We hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. We are already back underway. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Koke. Correa looking to get on the end of this.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Casillas gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Koke. Correa. Correa! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's got his teammates proud with that one.
Porto with this chance to pull two clear. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. Two to the good. The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Porto with the chance to go two up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
All Black must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Royce. Mane. And the counter is on. Sterling, this is promising. Ronaldo is demanding it out. Has a pop! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saul, looking to get within range. Surely. Paris Saint-Germain. Saul! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Great leap! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce. Well, they can break here. Neymar. Now it's Sterling.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Sterling up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Royce. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce! Trying to get there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Marcelo. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly sends it forward with interest. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. It's being played forward. Neymar tried to play it through.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mane. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Breaks on here. Now it's Lukaku. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Al-Sharawi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Away from immediate danger. Messi. Now it's Henderson. Dinks one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out wide to the right. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Al-Sharawi. Messi. Look, the shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. He's off on a marauding run. He'll have it in. Plays it back.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going for goal! Should have equalised.
Mane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's hoisted clear. Mane. And that's been levered clear. Dashing forward at pace. El Shaarawy goes long. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Sterling was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sterling. El Shaarawy. Jordan Henderson. And out to safety.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows. Can he finish? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. Messi goes up and over. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
That had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Messi. Messi. Now it's Mane. And now the finish. He's gone for it. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought
he's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Messi. Cuts it out. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Hazard. Conte. Chance to break. Messi eyeing that space. Delivery in with a header! Mane, in for the follow-up! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. No, looking to shoot! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sergio Ramos. Hoists it high, surely! Messi, chance! Out wide to the right. Roberto has it out wide and in space. Defence has got rid of that. Mohamed Salah goes looking, gets wrestled off the ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Aubameyang. He'll have it in! Just a whisker away. Modric pushes it out wide. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. And the finish! Messi. Spreads it towards the left. Messi. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Deftly done. Well weighted. Mane. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he heaves it forward. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a swing at it! Mane. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard. Goes up and over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can launch a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe is on his own. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a decent ball. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Vidal. Sidibe with a fine tackle. Could move up a gear here.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Mane. Mane plays it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane hits one! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Messi. Modric. PSG on the counter-attack. Big chance! They've done it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Hazard with a long pass. Played back in. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Messi. It's got through. And the counter is on. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now it's Luis Suarez. It's being played forward. Well, they could break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skriniar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's a... Can he score? Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Shoots! And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, and the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but...
Messi! And the ball's come loose! Saul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Schalke will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Aubameyang. And the counter is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Messi. Now it's Messi. Shots on. Can he put it away? Forward it goes. Drexler goes on a charge down the left. Aubameyang. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Going forward. What does he try from here? Fekir. Courtois sends that a long way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nicely measured pass. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Wijnaldum. Saul brings the ball forward, and he's away. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
De Rossi. And it's Draxler. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Messi. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, he's had a go! The first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Schalke going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe goes looking, and it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Piqué. Wijnaldum. Saul. Kroos. And this has gone, presumably for offside. It's Aubameyang. Rakitic. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Crunching tackle. Saul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi. A chance! Drill goes for goal! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead. Going for goal! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Schalke get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Schalke are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hits one! Up to meet it! Schalke to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hector Bellerin cuts it out, and it's Fekir. Wijnaldum. Messi. Forward it goes. Messi. Now it's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Looks to dink one in.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
안녕하세요. 살갱이 무지 잘합니다.
Well,
이길
good evening
확률
to you and
20%.
welcome on this most perfect evening for a
후반
game of
정도
football.
잘하는
Conditions
전반전
are
잘 잘하는.
absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. It's one! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chip through. Has a hit! Messi. Salah. Hazard. Dinks one in. And it's Messi. Messi out towards the flank. Timely intervention. Sidibe. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Mane. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mane.
아,
Tries
겁나
lifting it over. And the shot! Hazard. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
와,
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
좋아한 겁니다.
And it's Modric. Messi. Modric. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Salah played out to the right. Modric battles to win it back. Roberto gets into some space. Deep cross. Modric. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out for a throw. And it's Salah. Skriniar. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He'll have a dig.
아, 금방 들어가네.
Mane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Can he put it away? It's come loose. Messi looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal.
와우.
He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto. Modric. Beautifully executed. Aimed long and direct. Roberto.
끝나.
The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Roberto. It's a loose ball. A chance to play it in. And it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. Chesney will lay claim to that. Roberto. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Hazard gets wrestled off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away.
아니다.
Mane. Can he finish? It's broken loose. Vidal. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane. Goes for goal. No mistake. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
America de Cali take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
Luis Suarez! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
America de Cali take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Modric. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Conte. Modric goes looking. Mane. Floated through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Suarez goes up and over. And it's Azar. Modric. Salah looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Hoists it high. Great ball, and now the shot shapes the shoots. He has done it! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now is this the final assault? Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a good-looking cross. This is promising. He's had a go! One. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the through ball is intercepted. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looks to thread it through. It's got through, chipped through. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Fascia boots it to safety. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. A waste.
Listen, cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Messi, timely intervention. We can get that clear. Modric, defenders on the back foot.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. He'll have a dip! No mistake!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. And help's available out wide. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. And it's Roberto. Oh, really good feet from him. Modric. It's a fabulous position. Looks to clip it forward. Mane. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mohamed Salah floats one over, and he's cut it out. Now surely, and the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Looking to shoot!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Luis Suarez goes for goal!
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Modric. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's got through. Shakes to shoot. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And it's half-time here. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Neymar. Modric. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Going through. Fischer. Modric tries to stroke it through. Fischer is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? He might not need. Gets up to head it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Vidal just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to...
Great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexandro. Mane. Now it's Neymar. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mane.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people. He'll try from distance. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Mane. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Mane. Mane. He's gone for it. Now it's Messi. Messi goes up and over. Felipe. Mohamed Salah. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Neymar. Neymar! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi. That's sprayed out wide. Mohamed Salah goes for it! Alexandro with a fine tackle. Mohamed Salah. And it's Azar. He goes long. He's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Piqué knocks it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Mane. Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of...
The shot's on! Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a waste. It's a throw. Big chance here. He's had a go! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet...
And the finish! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Looking to shoot! Couldn't keep it on target. Alexandro. Insigne. He's got away. Memphis Depay. Deftly done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fascia goes looking. Vidal. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Insigne has got himself a free kick. And it's Alexandro. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match heads it! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delivers a going for goal! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Roberto, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Beckham goes upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Messi. Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got through. It's a great ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. Zabuza looked promising, but face to face with the keeper. Luis Suarez! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Beckham. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos drills one in. Now it's Hazard, looking to break out here. He's got away. Big chance, must be. It's Hazard! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Carlos. Timely intervention. Sterling. Messi pushes it out wide, and it's Luis Suarez. Messi, room for a shot. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coutinho goes on a charge down the left. Well, they could break here with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Salah. It could be in here. Mohamed Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Suarez plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, big chance! One-on-one! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. And Messi! Can he deliver? Messi. Now it's Messi. Is there any... Hits one! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Skriniar, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Modric. It's come loose. Felipe. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maradona, and the finish! Messi, and a second time! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Maradona with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking to shoot! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Paris Saint-Germain, their final change. That's been won straight back. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, smart save.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Maradona.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Roberto. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Can he score? Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Maradona! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Modric. Played out to the right. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance! Is it in?
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's tried one! Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got through. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Messi. So that's it. It is all over.